Hey, today we're going to have fun with learning about Black history and a man named Malcolm X. With Black history in the United States, many African Americans mention Malcolm X. Do you know who Malcolm X is? Malcolm X was an African American civil rights activist and minister. Right now, we will learn a little bit about his life. Malcolm X was born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. Malcolm was the fourth of 8 children born to Louise, a homemaker, and Earl Little, a preacher. His father spoke out against racism and was often picked on by a group named the Ku Klux Klan. It was so bad that the Littles had to move from Omaha, and his father was later found murdered. After the death of Malcolm's father, Malcolm's mother became very sick and could not take care of her children. This is where Malcolm and his siblings were placed in foster care. Seeing all of this, Malcolm would get into trouble later on, finding himself in a juvenile detention center, and later on finding himself in prison after getting in trouble. It was there his life would change when he discovered a religion known as Islam. After choosing the religion of Islam and joining the Nation of Islam, Malcolm Little would soon change his name to Malcolm X, where he would go on to be a well-known leader of the Nation of Islam. During this time, another African-American civil rights activist was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Although Dr. King spoke about peaceful protests, Malcolm X was known for saying, "by any means necessary, and you don't have to have a peaceful revolution," when speaking against racism. Malcolm X would later leave the Nation of Islam and become a traditional Muslim, where he changed his name to El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. Malcolm X's life came to an end after he was assassinated on February 21st, 1965 in New York, New York. That is all for me, and I hope you enjoyed learning about Black history and Malcolm X, a civil rights activist and preacher.